Today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to make Fortnite maps as a beginner, because starting out, I didn't really have the resources. I don't know what the hell I was doing. What the hell is verse code? What is UEFN? So today we're going to start out simple, because at the beginner level, you're not really competent. You don't really have the skills that are needed to be successful. So what we're going to do is show you guys the revenue that people are actually making. So we're going to head on to Fortnite GG. We're not going to press red versus blue like we always do. We're going to go on to Lumberjack Heroes. So this game released March 21st. And if you look at the revenue and how much it has already made, $11,000 to $42,000. This is Lumberjack Heroes. You guys can search up the website. It's called Fortnite GG. But that is not what we're talking about today. We already know they give crazy revenue, and I've made tens of thousands of dollars every single month making maps online. I actually have a course in a gaming studio that launched yesterday. If you didn't know, it's called Fort Mafia. $40 a month, where I would educate you and tell you and teach you all the skill sets needed to actually get you successful in map making. All right, so what I'm going to do is load into UEFN, load into Fortnite, and I'm going to show you guys the beginner strategy to, actually get started. Because this is actually what I did. Because at the start, I don't know what the hell I was doing. We all probably made maps in like season 9 of the game, but we didn't really get advanced with it. It was never at the stage that it is now, right? It was never there. And of course, because of evolution, we have to evolve and adapt. We have to get better, more competent, more smarter. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to walk you guys through is Creative 1.0, all right? And for all the people who are super competent and super smart, this is a beginner level, beginner course, beginner knowledge-based video to get you guys started. Because then after, I can teach you guys more. Because there's no point wiling you guys up, getting you guys so overwhelmed and have a whole bunch of anxiety, thinking, oh my God, what's this, what's that? When I should teach you the bare bone basics first. You have to understand the fundamentals of everything first. Then you can go out in the wild, hog free, spread your wings free, and then you can surf. Like, then you can actually do it yourself. All right, so for today, I'm going to walk you guys through the basics of Creative 1.0, because you can actually still make maps, still make successful games inside of Fortnite. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to load into Fortnite, and as you can see, I'm loaded in. So we're going to hop into Creative. I'm going to show you everything that you need to know. Cool. So let's go into Creative. Here we go. So if you guys don't know where Creative is, it's at the very bottom of the list where it says Buy Epic. All right, right here, Buy Epic. Creative, right here. Boom. Creative is right here. Load in, hit play. And I also want to thank you guys so much for the support of you guys just encouraging me as well. I'm really trying my best to have people care for making maps and getting you guys educated. Like, I really want to help you guys a lot. I really do. That's the only reason why I kind of created this course and I launched a gaming studio. So, we have the marketers, the promoters, all of the knowledge that you need, right? So after this video, it makes sense to buy the course. And the reason for that is because, okay, now I understand the basics, Davey. So how do I advance further, right? So for $40 a month, I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know. I'd say it's a pretty steal deal, because you pretty much learned every single thing that you need to know: the verse code, the coding, the marketing, the promotion, how to publish your game, how to monetize, what are the secret strategies to make more money than other people, how do you stand out? So that's pretty much what that is. All right, so loaded into Creative, and what we're going to do is head into this portal. We're not going to load into this one. We're going to create a blank surface. We're going to create a brand new one, all right? So use console. Just go to create new at the top, create new. If you guys don't see it on the webcam, it's at the top right, all right? So half the stuff that's blurred, if I'm ever pointing to something, it's most likely on the top right. So XL Grid Island, because that is the best. That's the best. So what are we going to name it, all right? Let's just name it. Let's name it Practice Beginner Map. Confirm. Cool. So now it's loading in. It's going to take a few minutes, guys. It's going to take like 1 to 2 seconds. We just have to be patient. Stuff takes time. So we're going to be loaded in here very shortly. See? We're in. All right, cool. Now we're in. We're in the game. Now we can get started, baby. All right, so what am I looking at here? So this is Fortnite's Grid Island surface, where you can learn how to build maps, right? So the reason I picked this is because it's the flattest surface. Sorry if this audio is super loud, but this is the flattest surface in the game. It's the easiest to see what you're actually doing. You don't want mountain and hilltops like obstructing your view while you're trying to build. Cool. So press this on your keyboard, pull out the phone, whatever the keybind is for you, and let me get you familiar with the basics. All right. So what we're going to do is head into the window tabs. And how did I get here? I pressed backspace on my computer. Right above the caps locks. You guys will know where it is because it actually shows you on the phone if you're on console, whatever you're doing, right? So these are all prefab templates to make a successful game, right? So previously we saw a whole bunch of Zone Wars games, we saw a whole bunch of box PvPs that were trending, but we never ever saw games based off of this, right? Like nobody were just dragging templates because this is free access, guys. Like look at all the abilities and all of the stuff that you can place down for free. You don't have to do any coding. You have to do any of that stuff, right? So what I'm going to show you is how to actually navigate and do this. So here we go. I'm going to place this down. Look at that, guys. Dude, imagine how long it would take to just build this piece by piece. Coding it, you know, one by one. The fact that Fortnite has blessed us with this opportunity to make millions of dollars, thousands of dollars every single month, making games, is honestly insane, guys. And in the last video, the one that you guys saw with like 3,000 views, you know, I always said that, you know, you can always achieve your dreams, man. And I still stand by that, bro. If you're really trying to get started with maps and you're serious about it, I'd advise you guys to join the Discord, bro. Because it's not all about maps, bro. We're literally entrepreneurs, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know why we're saying we're. Like, I just have a community of people. We're all trying to better ourselves, level up in any industry that we're trying to get good at. All right, so this is the building that I placed, right? But I'm gonna teach you guys how to publish it today too. Cool. All right, so let's go back to the phone. Go back to the phone. Let's do it. Cool. Back in the phone. Let's open it up, and let me show you. Let me navigate you guys through everything. All right, so prefabs are just prefab templates of islands that they stored up, so you guys can place them down and not have to build it one by one. Devices. These are devices that are built in the game to trigger certain functions, right? So this is a player spawner. This is an item spawner where you put your loadout in here. This is the creature spawner, audio boxes, chalkboards, player checkpoint, apples, chest, yada yada yada. You guys know the rest. There's descriptions here, pretty self-explanatory. And what we're gonna do is go down to the weapons, because this is where the good stuff happens. All right, this is where all of the weapons that you need to know are in here. All right, so we have the new guns in here. We can make your own fighting style game. Because this is exactly what I did. Because like, dude, I was such a bot. All right, and this is the bare bone beginner. All right, so next video, I'm gonna teach you guys and educate you guys on how to learn UEFN, how to learn all of that fugazi. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have ever watched Wolf of Wall Street, you know what I'm saying there. Fugazi. Michael McConaughey. Cool. So what we're gonna do is press some guns, equip, boom, and boom. All right. So now we have a cool loadout. All right. Now we have a cool loadout. All right. So what I'm gonna do? Let's just say I wanted to make a box PvP of what I just placed here. Actually, let's pick a different one. I don't really like it. So cool. Let's search up. Let's go to prefabs, and here we have all of the landmarks and the locations inside of Fortnite. We have Paradise Palms. Look at this, guys. The buildings are literally right here. All right, so I'm gonna hit equip, exit out, hit 4. I want to make a box PvP around this. All right, let's do it. So here we have our box PvP. Look at that. So imagine, like, this isn't even that bad, guys. Obviously, it's not spaced out or anything, and none of these are flat on the ground. But if these were flat on the ground and you were all just in a dungeon, just building around each other, that's a good environment, guys. All right, and it is a lot easier in here. It's a lot easier in here. But as you get familiar with the game of UEFN, then it becomes not as easy. Because you're gonna prefer UEFN later, you know, because this is just the bare bone basics, right? Cool. All right, so let's just say I wanted to post this, right? This map is garbage, right? But I just want to show you, get you familiar with like how to navigate it all, because it can be super confusing. There's so much shit on your screen, and you don't really know what to do. Cool, got it. All right, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to publish it. So head into island settings, all right? Where it's going to show you everything you need to know. Permissions, media, community. Cool. All right, go to content. And let's go to publishing. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to publish it. Okay, cool. So let us go into Fortnite Creator Portal. Okay, cool. So this is how you publish it. I just say cool like 5,000 times. I'm stupid. All right. Creator Portal for Fortnite. All right. So what I'm going to do is go to projects. So you'll actually see it in here. You'll see, look, practice beginner map. Like, you'll go into Creator Portal, and you'll sign in with your Epic Games account, and you'll see it right here, right as soon as you make it. So this is how you publish it. Right, so you press here. And of course, I haven't pressed a private version yet. I haven't tested a private version, so it's not going to pop up yet. Right, but you'll hit Publish New Release, and I'll show you guys what it actually looks like. All right, so what we're going to do here is go onto some maps that I've made. Right, I haven't made this game in like, I haven't updated in like so long, but this is how you would publish a release. So you'd hit Publish New Release, and you'd have a description, a title, game description, the island tags. These are super important because you want to classify your game and have it in a niche specific category, so it actually, you know, gains the algorithmic content, like it actually hits virality. Because imagine if I call this box PvP and practice and stuff. Like, this is about zombies. This is not about box PvP. Zone Wars competitive, right? So you got to be super keen and specific on the details of what you're wording your game, because you don't want to finesse people, right? Like, You don't want to lie to people. You want to be very honest with your truth. So this is the description, right? And this is the rating system, promotional media, lobby background, boom, boom, boom. And then you press publish, right? Because I've already published this, so this is what you do. So I'm going to walk you down how you would actually publish it. And it's honestly insane, guys. You know, this is just a beginner guide on how to actually make games, right? So without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I really advise you guys to join the Discord and join Fort Mafia, because I spent a lot of time in it, bro. And I really want to help you guys out a lot. One-on-one coaching with me and, you know, creators in the space. So love you guys all, man. Please feel free to ask any question, bro. One-on-one, talk to me. I really want to better you guys, bro. I want to better myself. I need to improve. I need to lock in. Right? We all want to grind and retire our parents, and we all want to work hard. So I love you guys, man. Never give up on your dreams. 999. It's been Davey, and this is the beginner stardom to your success. And this is the beginner on starting your map making journey. So love you guys, man. Peace.